This is the Poundland Build X Police Car. £5 set. Looks okay from the outside. Good quality pieces. Let's have a quick look at the box. You can see it's a Jie Star set. Copy. So there it is. So as you can see on the box there, clips supposed to be clipped on the side there. Those pieces. However, that just breaks them, so I've just clipped them on top like that. Clutch power is very strong with those clips though on bars. Seem more likely to rip it off rather than actually moving it around. Yeah. And for some reason they've used these there, which makes this very unstable. Just remind ourselves of the build quality of the leading brand. So that's how it looks inside. Solid. Now let's look at this one. This one here is essentially hollow, which means it kind of falls apart. I'll do this just to demonstrate how easy it is to destroy this, because this bit can be pushed in, not held on anywhere. Take that bit off and see inside. It falls apart. See that? In here, this falls off. It's attached upside down. Two-way piece. But it's completely pointless because you can just do it like this. Put that on there. Why can't they just attach it like that? There's no need for a two-way piece at the bottom there. The roof. So whenever you take the roof off, it rips this piece off with it. See there. Using those pieces. Not a great choice. So I've just spent the last few minutes putting this thing back together because it basically fell apart in my hands. So overall the build's very hollow. Now we've got it back together we can see, but very easy to make it fall to pieces. As you can see, typically with Lego, it's just a lot more sturdy, a lot more well built, and not going to fall apart. Yeah. Generally, Lego builds are more sturdy, more substantial, a lot more going on. Hasn't got enough parts there. Finish the build, it just seems incomplete, like this under here. Why are these pieces all unattached to anything? You know? This isn't because it's a £5 set either, because the Jie Star one, which is £10 recommended retail price, which appears to be exactly the same design. And so it's nothing to do with the price of the parts and cheaping out, it's just poor design choices. So it reminds me of this original Build X set here from 2020. It's a good start, looks okay from the outside, but basically it's not built that well. Like flimsy design. I fixed this one. So I fixed this flimsy design here, and basing my design off of that, I fixed it with not that many pieces. Those are Lego tyres. But as you can see, just much better. And I'd say the value of the parts used here, cost-wise, well, about £1, because I used a couple of sets of the smaller sets, the £1 sets, to fix this, and the tank, £2 extra to fix this one. So I'm going to do the same here with this one and fix this. And now we've got my modified version with deliberately bright colours, so we can see the differences and the changes. Moved that back one stud. Here they are, both stripped down of the exterior parts to make it easier to see the differences. Bring them up close like that. So if you want to modify this, just copy this. Just filled in some gaps there as well. They're on the original, all awkward gaps. Inside, got a stack of, and then he's been raised up and moved over to the right instead of like this in the original. But the pieces we need to change this into this with the correct colours. There's all the pieces. There we go. Swap them out. There we are, almost finished. We use these pieces that were here and put them down here to fill up that gap. Perfect. So there's the original, one final look. And here's a modified version. So there we go. There it is. So it looks very similar, but this is complete now. This is finished. Sturdy, not going to fall apart. And feels a lot better. You're looking at £2 worth of Lego, or 50p worth of 8 Lego. Very nice, not going to fall apart. Holds together. And the old one had this big trunk on the front there. And the guy's completely having his vision blocked, look. Whereas this one, he's raised up a bit. Just some minor adjustments. Move this back one stud. There you go. Did you buy it? Is it worth modifying, fixing? I think so. It's a good start. Same as this one was a good start. You know, it's got a right idea, but it just needs completing and finishing so it doesn't fall to bits. Same way as this one. You know. Just falls to bits too easily. We modify them. I think that's where the real value of these sets comes from. Is just to modify them. Buy some extra pieces. Maybe, you know, the originals are supposed to be £5. So maybe just buy a couple of extra sets so you can modify stuff and just make it better. I still think it's worth it. There's a minifigure of this set. Got no leg articulation. This is the original. The 2020 Build X had the design of a brand called Quan Guan. The twisted arms and bending knees, we've gone from that to no articulation in the knees and no articulation in the hands. There's the Lego figure. Like, comment, subscribe. See you next time.